I want to talk about the art and science of a productive work debate. So there's actually three types of debates and only one that really works. Most of us do the ones that don't work. The second worst type of debate is the kind that we engage in most often. It's the debate where the goal is to prove that you're right. So for example, a couple argue about which one of them has spent more time taking care of the baby. Or a political candidate tries to persuade an audience that his way of thinking is the right way. Or a VP of product and a VP of marketing are arguing about whose plan is the better one for the next quarter. So you're trying to prove that you're right. And this type of debate only works if, one, you're actually right, two, your audience or your opponent is open to changing their mind at all, and three, if there isn't a better argument or idea out there than the one you're already making. These are a lot of conditions. There's an even worse kind of debate, and it's the kind where the goal is to destroy someone, to get them out of the way so that you win. So this is very rarely productive, but it's like a couple arguing about whether the other one is an unfit parent, or a political candidate saying, vote for me because that person should be in jail, or they suck, or the VP of product and the VP of marketing arguing to the CEO that the other one needs to be fired because their plan is dumb. This is not a good kind of debate. Again, you have to actually be right. People have to be open to changing their mind, and there can't be a better way out there. Otherwise, this is a waste of time and energy. The debate is really about your group identity, not about the content of the disagreement. So in other words, what the argument is about is whether my group is better than your group, or whether who I represent should win over who you represent. And that's a debate that's not likely to yield progress. Sometimes it really is just about you think you're right, but often we're representing something bigger than us. This debate often results in the most powerful or the most persuasive person getting their way. This is about power dynamics rather than the best solution winning out. And it doesn't do any good if you're trying to find novel solutions to problems. If you're trying to find new territory, debating to prove you're right or that someone else sucks is not going to get you anywhere new. So the best type of debate is what I call debate type 3. This is the kind where the goal is to make progress together with whoever you're debating. So this process often leads the group to explore ideas that no one could have come up with on their own if they hadn't been pushed by this debate. And this means the winner is everyone. So let's say this couple, instead of arguing about who's unfit or who's doing more work, they puzzle together over the best way to take care of the baby, regardless of who does what. They look at their resources and they say, what is the best way to accomplish this goal together? Or imagine this, two political candidates combining their viewpoints to debate the merits of a new solution to a problem, knowing that regardless of who wins, the other one will be an advisor or consultant to the person who wins the election. That'd be amazing, right? Or let's say the VP of product and the VP of marketing are debating different aspects of their strategy for the company in order to find a plan that neither of them has come up with yet. The debate is so that they can come up with something better than either of them have brought to the table already. This is the best type of debate. And the problem is that debating in a productive way is harder than the other two ways. It's easier to just debate a point and not worry about, am I wrong or is there a better way? And it's hard to debate and not have things be personal. We instinctively, intrinsically bring our sense of worth, our ego, our value, and whoever it is we're representing to these debates. But if we can reframe the debate as a team exercise where we all win if we find something new, that is where the magic happens.